Hello all, welcome to my channel. So today I will be sharing with you my small business Notion template tool. This is how it is looking. It's pretty lavender and pink color. I went with the soft pink and lavender aesthetic. So let's go one by one and how I'm using it, and you can also use. First thing, this is the navigation bar. I really wanted the brand kit, weekly tasks, listings, finance, marketing, and this is something confidential I'm going to share with you. This is easy to use. Like when you click on these links, it will directly take you to the specific page, and it is very hassle free. So that's why I have created like this. And even though it is looking very colorful, but I try to keep it minimal. Here I have a widget, clock widget, and also calendar, and yearly progress. I think these three things are very important, and I try to add these three in all my Notion templates and pages. So yeah, this yearly progress is very important when you are have some goals and you want to achieve it. It is very important. You can go to indify.com if you want to create this one. And there is also one more website which I have used. I'm going to link those in my description box below. So here I have goals and ideas. So goals, I have goal of 100 listings, hopefully, and I will do it. And also I have star seller batch. So if people can purchase um, my products, then I hope I get a star seller batch. I also have $500 revenue goal for this year because I have started selling this year only. So it might be low for some people, but I think this is pretty okay for the um, initial sellers who have this course. So here I have given course some just for the inspiration and motivation. Here I have a Spotify playlist. So you can add yours also. You just need to go to Spotify account of yours, and when you right click on it, it will show embedded link. That link you just need to uh, paste it here. Let me show you how. So when you just embed it, you just need to click on here, and it here you need to paste that link. So once that's done, um, here are the main pages which I was talking about, like this. So this is linked to this one. So you can just click here, but for the easy navigation, I have decided to keep it on top. We have brand kit, listings, weekly tasks, marketing, and finance. Let's go one by one. Here I have brand kit. Just ignore this um, Grammarly icon if you're saying it. Okay. So here is the brand kit. I have given my shop name, the niche where you which products you are selling. So I'm selling lotion templates. So you can just give your tagline and shop purpose, which is very important, and issue shop link. I have also created a hip link, or like pay hip shop. So that one, Pinterest link, Instagram link, and shop link. Here is my shop icon, which I have created. Um, I have just added this one. You can just give flash image. If you need to click on image, and you can just add your shop icon and banner. Um, here is the brand partner and the fonts which I am using currently, which is very, very important, and some images. So this is basically very important when you are thinking about to uh, rebrand your shop. Then at that time it is very useful, because when you look at all the things which you have already done and what things you want to change, like icon and banner, when you put both the things here, you can just check whether it is matching or you want to change anything, and all those things, and also fonts, just normal things which I think very useful. Now there is weekly task. So the task, we have this template. As I said, I like to add calendar every day. So here we have calendar. So we have Monday to Sunday task. Uh, we have ideas next week and next month box also. So here is the template which I have created. So once it is done, you can just move it and keep it in archive. So at that time, we can just click on next week. So this will create again. So at that time, we can just give which month. This is Jan, and this is first month, but yeah, second or something like that. So it will be very easy. When you finish it, just close it, keep it in archive. Then again, click on next week, and you will get this template again. The same thing. Yeah, we have added to do. Now let's go to the next page. But before that, I'm just going to show you one thing. I have just turned off the command, comment. Yeah, you can just turn off this if you don't like it. Okay, so before going further, if you're wondering how I have um, changed this font, so there are many websites where you can just write whatever you want to put, and they will give some font, so you can just select that one and you can just copy paste it in Notion. So let's go to listings. You just need to click on ideas, planning, listing date. So you just you can just ignore it. So the idea which I had was creating morning pages journal, which is already up on my Etsy shop. So if you want to get it, you can just click on the description. I will give the link down there, um, which I have created in different aesthetics. So there are 5 pages included. Um, that's it for my morning pages journal promotion. Now let's go to the database. So here is the listing database, where you just need to click on this plus icon. You will go to new product. I have created this template. So here you have everything. You can just click on store. If you have multiple stores like Etsy, Shopify, Payhip, or Gumroad, then you can just give that shop name here. I don't have Shopify, but I'm just going to give it just to show you guys. So at that time, you can just keep it here. I have given multi-select, so that's why you can select multiple things. But if you don't want to select multiple things, you can just click on select. Here we have color codes. You can just, if we have selected any color, you can go to Canva, or we can just um, go to Google and search for that hex code. If you want to create any template, digital planner, or anything, it is very useful to have this hex code here. Um, the say just for the use purpose, because it's very hassle to, once you have used it again, going back to Google and searching that hex code. So that's why I have created this um, property. Here we have color palette. Currently, as you can see, you might think that Okay, so for all the pages, it is showing the same color. No, it's not. Since um, the template has this color, you might get it. But if you want to change anything, you can just go here. You can just change the hex code. Let me show you again. Um, I'm just going to delete this one. This one. This one. Okay. So when you click on new product, you can just select this shop, and here you just need to double click. Here you can give your hex code, and when you click on done, it will show them. Let me check for the red hex color, some hex colors so that I can show you. So I just checked it on my phone, and it is showing F0000. So here you can see it is showing red color. So I have created 4 things, but if you want, you can just 4 colors, which is basically um, for unique page, heading, or something like that. So that's I have just given 4. But if you want, you can just copy paste it, and you will have 5 or 6. So you just basically need to double click on it. If you have already given your hex code here, then it will be very useful because you can just copy and paste it here and it will come. So that's why I have created this property of color code. Here is the deadline, which is very important. You can just um, you end the date also, and from which date to which date you thought of working. If you don't want to include end date, that is fine. You can just leave the deadline. Here is the price. You can just give the amount. If you want to change the currency, just go to here and you can change the currency. Here is the sales. So sales I have created because sometimes the product is not going to sell that much. So at that time you can just check how much sales it has. So at that time you can um, go to sort ascending or descending, and depending on that you can decide. You can sorry. You can decide whether you want to keep it on your shop, or you can just deactivate it. Safety status. So I have given completed at the start, delisted as I said for sales. Work in progress and list. If you want to add anything, you can just add it. So this is the overall table. If you want, you can just change it to gallery view. So it will show the product content, which I forgot to show you. Okay, 1 minute. So new product. Um, so here I have created this template. So it is going to have title, tag, and keyword. When you are going to list the product, so it is very difficult if you have all the things in some Microsoft Word or any other document. So I have created this title, tag, and so title, tag, and keyword. So you can just keep it here, and you can just copy paste it to your Etsy shop or Shopify. For this one, if you want, you can just add image, and that's it. You will be good to. There are many, so let's change it to table view. Now let's go to we have completed brand kit, weekly task listings. So let's go to finance. So for finance, I have created income and expenses, which is automatically going to calculate the balance and which will show here. This is the income and expense. Um, as you can see, we have given source, month, and amount. When you click on new, it is going to show you the Jan month only because we have added the filters Jan. The same thing which we did for February and for till December. So no need to do anything from your end. Just you need to put the details of your words. We have expense here. So name, month, amount. The same thing we have created it for all the 12 months. And it is going to automatically show you the balance statement. Here is the easy navigation bar. If you just want to go and check the income and do the changes or expense, it will just open it. Let's go back to entrepreneurs. We have completed all the things. Let's go to marketing. So, so here it is showing backlink and add a comment. Which I personally don't like to see it on my page because I don't use it often. I'm just going to hide it. So there are two ways where you can market your products, which I'm using personally, which is social media and sales. Social media, I just have a created Pinterest account for now. Um, so this is the timetable. Like you can just view morning, you can Sunday, Monday, what you want to do, like on which platform. Um, like Sunday, I want to give put idea pin, Pinterest idea pin morning, or Monday evening. Yeah, so just want to create a board. Yeah. So like this, you can just arrange your timetable, and according to that, you can just put ideas whichever you want in your mind here. So again, I have created the template, new idea. So here is the platform. Here we have date and time. So post, reel, idea pin IGTV. I think IGTV is not there, but so this is basic social media thing, which is not really very elaborated. Um, because I will be creating a separate social media Notion template again. But for SC shop, I think, or SC shop or any small business owners, I think this is enough. Um, just everything in one. It will be useful. The next is sales. So yeah, one more thing I forgot to show you. So here we have table view and calendar view both. So once you have created something here, it is going to show in the calendar view. You can select which one you prefer. Let's go to the sales. So in sales, as you can see, I have created New Year sale. The percentage which you want to give off, and the products, whether you want to give whole shop or anything. In essay, usually there are sections, so you can just put your sections and you can just select those. Like here we have whole shop. I'm just going to add one more, which is morning page journal. So if you want sale on only morning page journal, then you can just click on here. Click on okay, yes, and you can just select the date. So let's see. So if you want to do buy to get one, so that one you can also do. So this is the overall marketing things which I am currently using. So if you want me to add anything more in this one, you can just let me know in the comment section. So I'm just going to update the Notion template and I'm going to list it in my Etsy shop. Everything is done. The one more thing which I don't think many people will use it, but I thought of adding it in my Notion template, which is uh, password management. So I I am using so many websites um, for my Etsy shop, product things, or any other things. So I just thought of just adding those account ID and password here because password management is pretty um, huge thing because it is very hassle. Um, Password management is a little difficult because some websites will just allow alphabets and some websites will only allow alphanumerical values and some websites are not going to allow special characters. So even though I think about logging into all the sites from single password, but it is not going to happen all the time. So that's why I have created this one. So you can just give the site uh, name and whether it is stored or if you want, if you are using it for just web design or anything, or the success which I'm not using, but still, you can just give the account ID and password. If you think you can just give password here and which is not very important, like your Google account or those kind of things, then you can just keep it here and you can manage those things because if you forget any password, then it will be very difficult to log into that page again or website again. Then you have to click on forgot password and do many things like verification and all those things. So keeping all the those tracks here in a single page is going to save you lot of time. So that's why I have created this one. Okay. So now we have come to the end of the Notion tour. If you want to get this Notion template, you can just check my description box. So I'm going to link my Etsy shop link. You can get your um, Notion template from there if you want. Thank you.